Vietnam is a country of social diversity, an ancient culture, and unrivaled natural beauty. The country is bathed by the South China Sea, and it is in this coastal region where most population centers are concentrated. The majority of the country's 80 million people live here. Vietnam's oil and gas industry was created with the former USSR's help. Many foreign companies, some of them Russian, have been prospecting for oil and gas on the continental shelf. Numerous fields have been discovered in the last 20 years. Oil and gas companies are most active in the country's south. But the Vietnamese government's goal is to achieve balanced, uniform growth in all provinces. The prospects for the northern sea shelf are also highly rated, especially given the fact that a major energy market is centered in the northern area around Vietnam's capital, Hanoi. Gazprom and PetroVietnam began working together in 1997 when they signed a protocol of cooperation, unveiling joint exploration and production plans. In 2000, Vietnam allocated one of its most promising areas, Block 112, in the Gulf of Tonkin, or Bac Bo as the locals call it, for these purposes. 2 years later, the companies formed the joint operating company Viet Gazprom. The Russian company is funding the exploration entirely. The gas will be produced under a production sharing agreement, or PSA. The first prospecting well, which is 3,500 meters deep, was drilled at the Bac Chi structure. The 2D seismic data was reinterpreted to reveal the block's highly complex structure. A 3D survey was carried out over an area of 800 square kilometers. The section is thought to contain more than 200 billion cubic meters of gas. A second prospecting well drilled at the Bao Dang structure in 2007 yielded no potential. But a third well drilled at another structure that year produced a commercial gas flow, and the Bao Wang gas condensate field was discovered. Gazprom followed up its initial success in Vietnam by obtaining licenses to 4 more blocks, and is now operating on Vietnam's entire continental shelf, from north to south. The Bao Wang field and the reserves that still remain to be tapped could form a powerful resource base. This would become the foundation for the country's entire gas industry. A country that has suffered numerous wars and adversity is today making a valiant effort to establish a strong foundation for its future economic well-being.